Hey YouTube, it's been a good week. Assassin's Creed dropped, Halo dropped, and Warlords of Draenor dropped, and most important thing is Friday, so it's the weekend, but no, it's Friday. Korra came out. Let's get started. The first big thing about this episode of Korra is that Korra is back now, and she's back with Sami and Mako. Anyway, she already been back, but like the gang is together. It's not the gang we're used to since season one, but it's the gang as in just everyone but Bolin. Bolin is still with Varric, escaping from Kuvera's little army, renegade, whatever you want to call it. Her new Earth Kingdom that she's trying to create. So yeah. So the first main point is that Korra's back with Sami and Mako, but not Bolin. Second thing, Bolin is still with Varric, and they're still escaping. And the third thing is that Korra, not Korra, but Kuvera, and she's cutting the vines to the swamp to find some alternative way to fuel that big old thing that Varric is making, that big old atomic bomb thing that's gonna kill a lot of people. And I guess you could say she found a new energy source within the vines of the swamp. But little does she know, one of the greatest earthbenders, one of the greatest, I almost want to say the greatest, but I still think that Kyoshi was one of the greatest. But one of the greatest earthbenders, she invented metal bending. Yes, Toph. Toph lives in the swamp, as we've seen from the previous episode. So Toph most likely isn't going to have it. That's her home. If someone comes to your home and start cutting stuff, just start cutting your bed in half, cutting your desk in half, cutting your Xbox in half, are you going to have it? No, you're going to fight back and stand up. So you can say this is like a setup episode. So we can see that next episode we should expect a fight. Not with the Avatar, not with Korra, but with Toph. So let's get back to the main point. So the first point, which was that Korra is back with the group, not the group, but Asami and Mako. So they went out to a restaurant with the prince, the Earth Kingdom prince, and I guess he's a rich little spoiled little child, whatever. We already know he went to go use the bathroom, and he said, "Mako, he comes to the bathroom with me," and Mako, like, no, I just can't. Mako was used to going to the bathroom with him, but he stands outside. But it's just awkward. You'll see it when you watch it, but it's just awkward. But yeah, he went to the bathroom himself, and I guess after he got done using the bathroom, the little tennis in there, he came and said, "You want some cologne?" He put some cologne on, but it wasn't cologne. It was a knockout gas, you could say. So the Earth Prince was KO'd, and they put him in the laundry, like the old mafia way. They took out the trash, the trash being the laundry, but yeah, they took him out, and Korra, I guess Korra, since she was training with Toph and stuff, she got that newfound power where she can like kind of do what the Earthbenders and Toph can do, like touch the ground, know where everything is at, but she does it in like a more of a spirit world connection type thing. So like she can like touch the ground and just instantly know where the prince was, and that was pretty cool. And when yeah, but she found out that she went out to the back in the laundry truck, and she found out that she has to do like, "Have you seen the prince?" And they said, "No, we haven't seen the prince lately." Anyway, and then sure enough, he popped his head out the laundry, and next you know, they sent a motor and sent Korra flying, and it was a chase scene, and they finally, after the little chase scene, they finally got the prince back. They stopped the vehicle. The prince wasn't in it. I'm sorry, the prince wasn't in the vehicle, and so Korra once again, magical powers, not magical powers, but she touched the ground and found out that he was at near a train station, not a train station, but they left the truck. So they went to the train station, and once again, they didn't know where he was. So they resort to using core power once again. She touched the little floor and found out where he was. And no, she said like she had like a sense or something. She had a strong urge. Her avatar senses or something. Even like Mako said, "Am I supposed to trust your avatar sense?" So yeah, and then they found the prince and found him in a suitcase. In the back train. It's pretty funny, and all the little guards came to attack her or whatever. And that was about the end of part one. Part one being Korra and the group, and the part two was with Bolin and the refugees, you could say the rebels, that escaped from the re-education centers, whatever they call them, really like concentration camps, kind of. So first, Varric and Bolin was caught, but once they told the people who called them that like we defected, we defected like you guys, kind of, we don't want to be with Kavir anymore. We was in the inner circle for only a day, so they ended up leaving the inner circle, whatever, not the inner circle, but they let them go, and they joined forces to I'm sorry, the issue was that the rebels couldn't go to where they want to go because they was trying to head up north, I believe, and Kuvir's army set up like a blockade, whatever. So they not enslaved, but they was like making them look like fake prisoners, and Mako and Varric was making the rebels look like fake prisoners to walk up to the camps, and it worked at first. First it was they said, "Where's your papers at?" Blah blah blah, and Varric said, "You know what? I fought." He made us some horrible lie. I fought 8 badger moles, 16 bird bat stings or whatever, and I guess they got scared and let them in. But little did they know it was a wanted poster. This is kind of like when you go to state to state, not state to state, but borderline countries. The check line. There was a check line. They had a wanted picture for Bolin and Varric, and they said they're resistance, whatever, capture them, and it was a big fight, and Kavira's army had the little those robots that Asami made, and basically the end of the day was that Varric, he's a little scientist inventor, whatever. He found like a little battery that fuels up not fuels up. I don't think it fuels anything up, but it's just like a battery, and he made it send out electrical current to cut out the big machine robots, and basically then it was just a fist fight, not a fist fight, but a bending fight without the little robots, and Bolin and Varric was going to escape, but Bolin turned back around to not free him, but help him fight back, and he lava bent, and yeah, I was kind of surprised when he first lava bent. You'll think something you've seen, first time you ever seen this new bend, you'll be like, whoa, what's that? But no, they just said, okay, he got lava bend, and they didn't make any remarks about it, and that's about it. But yeah, and then he lava bent him back into like a little place, and he set up the exit. Kind of looked like he set up the exit, and then they got to the coast, and they went on the ship and went about their way. Now the third part of this episode was it was kind of the most important part. Forget about the prince being captured. Forget about the little rebels and Bolin. The third part was about Kavir going to the swamp to Toph homeland, and trying to cut up stuff. Like I said, what would you do if somebody came to your house, cut up your Xbox, cut up your PC and all your beds and stuff and desk? And so Toph pretty sure is going to react, and I don't care if it's Toph against the entire army. I think it's gonna be a good fight. We just have to wait till next episode. But that's the big thing that's gonna happen. I think they found out the tree is like a new energy source they can use for very little invention for his little atomic bomb. So I think that's what's gonna happen. And Korra's just gonna have to, not Korra, but Toph's gonna just have to do some nice cool earth bending. I think it's gonna be a real big shocking surprise to Kavira when Toph pop out of nowhere. It's gonna be a real big surprise. Like I said, she's one of the most powerfulest earthbenders ever. To me, the first one being Avatar Kyoshi, because I think she was one of the best avatars. But let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and there should be more videos coming your way. Have a good day.